Greetings internets, and welcome back to the Roniverse. Aaron here, and I continue with my Pokemon Sapphire NUZLOCKE challenge. So, in the last episode, since we were able to defeat and get rid of all the Team Aqua Grunts here in the boring city of Slateport, we can finally go ahead and advance to Route 110. But first, since this is a new route and since this is a Nuzlocke challenge, of course, the first thing to do is that we will catch a brand new Pokemon, aka a brand new buddy. Yes, that is correct, folks. It has been a while since I was able to last capture a Pokemon. The last time that happened was in, I think it was Granite Cave. Yes, it was that fucking Zubat. Please, I really wish I did not remind myself of that, but you know, I'm just gonna forget about that. I'm gonna go ahead and check out the new Pokemon right now, and it's an Elecktrike. That is sweet. What's not so sweet is that I switched out to Tweety in the last minute. I was actually thinking a Gulpin would be coming out here, you know, because, you know, of course my luck is not really that good, so most of the time I would get a really weak or bad Pokemon when I'm playing Nuzlockes. But Elecktrike is actually quite good. It evolves into Manectric and is an electric type. I might need an electric type sometime later in the game, because since this is Pokemon Sapphire, the 8th gym leader of this game is a water type, if I remember correctly. Yes, it was a water type. And oh shit, it didn't capture it. Anyways, the last gym leader of this game is water type. I think it's Wallace. Yes, it was in Pokemon Emerald that they switched it out to Hoenn. He would be the 8th gym leader, and Wallace would probably defeat Steven to become the champion, because Steven is the champion in Pokemon Sapphire. So that means I'm gonna have to look for a fire or a fighting type in the later episodes or the later routes of this game. But in the meantime, an Elecktrike is okay. So I'm just gonna go ahead and skip to the part where they actually named this guy. Yeah, it was so hard thinking of a name for an Elecktrike thingy. I'm not really sure what species Elecktrike actually is, but it was kind of hard to think of a nickname for this guy. It actually took me like 2 minutes. It took 2 minutes of the video. Actually, more than that. I actually had to pause Bandicam. Shout out to the screen recorder, by the way. That's the one I'm using right now. I had to pause Bandicam so that I would be able to freaking think of a name, because it was just eating up so much. The video file was eating up so much already of my hard drive space, so I had to like pause the video for a while so that I could ponder, and Outlet was the best I could come up with. That is why I'm not really good at naming Pokemon. This is one of the reasons why I'm not really good at Nuzlockes, because of course in Nuzlockes it is a staple to nickname your Pokemons. I really am not good at nicknaming Pokemons. Check out Hayden's videos. He makes ridiculously funny names for Pokemons, or I guess that's because he does have a lot of Twitter fans. I don't have Twitter fans, by the way, to help me suggest nicknames for Pokemons. These are all coming straight out of my head. PP up from Robin Hood. That is sweet. Anyways, Twitter, yeah, I guess I do want to talk about that a little bit. And my whole channel, with not having any social networking sites, I don't really think my channel would be big enough to have any social networking sites yet. And plus, I don't really like social networking sites other than YouTube. I have a Facebook, of course, but you know, it's personal. And I don't have Twitter, because I really don't see what the point is of having Twitter. I don't really get what it's for. You know, I mean, it's like a copy of YouTube, except it has more hashtags and that whole @sign thingy that you can use to tag people in your tweets, aka posts that only have 150 character limits. When I post something, I actually like to post more than 150 characters, so I'm guessing Twitter isn't really for me. But that is actually for you guys to decide. Maybe if my channel miraculously gets big someday, I might want to open up a Twitter account due to popular demand, but the time for that is not now. The time now is to defeat this motherfucking Tentacool with an amazing Mudshot and let Kermit evolve to level 23. Evolve, no, level up. Level up to level 23. Aaron, get it right. I don't get why I keep saying evolve to level blah blah blah. Holy shit, Robin Hood got another item? Robin Hood, you're a really nice part of this team. I've been underestimating this guy. He's actually a little bit of an MVP in each episode. I'm loving you, Robin Hood. Also, thank you for helping me cut down these trees. It's killing nature, but hey, I don't care. It's Pokemon. Nature is Pokemon, and I love Pokemon, so I love nature. Thank you too, Associative Math. Anyways, I'm just gonna go ahead and pick up this guard spec to get it out of the way so I can get to the main attraction of this route, which are the berries. I'm just kidding, of course. The main attraction of this route, I think, is Altering Cave. And I don't think I did go there when I recorded this. I kind of forgot, but you know, berries are okay as well either. So I'm feeling YOLO right now. Why don't we just go ahead and go straight to this next route? We're gonna get a dire hit. Wow, who is dropping all these X items? I guess it's this guy. It's this youngster dude. It's cool. I found some Pokemon in the grass. You don't say. Alright, so I'm gonna kill his Poochyena violently, by the way, with a wing attack. Holy shit. Tweety, you are insane. Anyways, what was he talking about before this? You know, I forgot, and I don't really have to mind. I'm probably gonna regret that when I play back this video in, you know, Camtasia. That's what I'm looking at right now. The preview screen in Camtasia is ridiculously laggy, so I'm having a hard time doing post commentary on this thing because that's what I do a lot. Holy shit! May, I was totally expecting you to come here. Yes. This is actually a thing that I'm really scared about when I'm playing Pokemon Nuzlocke, because Pokemon Trainer May, she can be quite tough. Because, you know, these old games, before Generation 4, your rivals were pretty tough. I'm not really sure about Silver and Pokemon Gold, Silver, Crystal, but May, I was really scared of her most of the time. Yeah, especially Gen 3. Since this is Gen 3. Hey, that's cool, double team. Anyways, Gen 3, I don't know why, it just had like a dangerous feeling to it every time I met a different Pokemon. I don't know, that probably was just me. So I'm just gonna forget about that. And Tweety is gonna learn Double Team, which is great. Probably never gonna use that because I'm really more of an attack guy myself. Holy shit! That did a lot. At least I killed Numel. I'm gonna go ahead and switch out to who is a good guy for this? I think Wormy. Yeah, Wormy would be a good guy to, oh! You fucking bitch! This is exactly what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I was talking about earlier. This is exactly the reason why I am scared of May and I hate her so much. Tweety just learned Double Team and you kill him like that? Her? I mean, Tweety's a girl. No, she's a guy actually. Sorry about that, Tweety. But it doesn't really matter now because you're dead. Ow, Tweety! Dang it! I really wanted a Swallow. That is so ridiculous. May, why you do this to me, huh? Why you be such a bitch? Yeah, no, I don't care about your fucking item. Item? I don't care about your fucking item finder. That is not gonna replace Tweety. I want you revived, Tweety, right now. I just remembered I can't use revives because this is a fucking Nuzlocke. Get away from me, Oddish! I cannot use revives because this is a Nuzlocke, and Zigzagoon's been picking revives for ages. I also remember that I'm supposed to release my Pokemon first, other than heal it. So, you know, it's not really gonna matter anymore. I'm just gonna release Tweety anyway, even though he's fully healed right now. Oh, Tweety! Dang, man, you're the MVP! MVP of last episode. You took out Brawly like a boss and you died to a Grovyle nonetheless. That's ridiculous. You know what, guys? There was actually an extension to this episode, but I really feel that I should dedicate the rest of this episode to Tweety. I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode now because Tweety was such a boss, and it still is a boss in the afterlife anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and release him now. Because it's the rules. I'm gonna miss you, Tweety. Actually miss you already. Anyways, you're free now. I hope you enjoy yourself in the bird cage of the sky. Alright. Anyways, I guess I'm gonna do a little montage now so that, you know, I can properly dedicate one of the best Pokemons I've ever had in Nuzlocke history. Tweety, the Tailo. The one that could never be.